dismay. Under his eye the future bends and sways. But in the cracks of the system's cruel frame, a spark of rebellion ignites through the flames. Shadows crawl, she walks alone through the shattered sprawl. Hood and goggles hide her haunted eyes, with knives that whisper and a burning sky. The long coat flows like a midnight tide. Cross on her back, she can't hide. Ornate shotgun singing songs of doom. Her justice echoes through the gloom. Mercy's a stranger in her cold embrace. For evil she leaves no saving grace. With a heart of steel and a mind so sharp, in the endless night she leaves her mark. Letting me scatter at her chilling name. For evil storm in this deadly gaze. With a heart of steel and a mind so sharp, in the endless night she leaves her mark. Enemies scatter at a chilling name. She brings the storm in this deadly game. With a flick of wrist and a lethal kiss, evil trembles in a ruthless bliss. Goggles flash in the moonlit haze, scattering foes in this fractured maze. Her silent steps are a deadly dance. In every battle she takes her chance. Letting me scatter at a chilling name. For evil storm in this deadly gaze. With a heart of steel and a mind so sharp, in the endless night she leaves her mark. And we wanna fucking blow. Suits breaking down in kitty land. Pharaoh goes closing again. Armors failing piece by piece. Nightmare grows, cannot find peace. Radio crackles, no help near. Echoes loud with sudden fear. Calls are howling teeth they bear. Survival's edge in despair. Fight or flee, the zone is cursed. Enclave soldier at his worst. Heart pounds fast with every blow. In the dark the terror grows. Power filters battery low. Radiation starts to glow. Every ghoul a haunting face. Trapped within this endless place. Memories flicker of the past. Before this world became so vast. Gripping tightly to the fight. Struggling here within the night. Fight or flee, the zone is cursed. Enclave soldier at his worst. Heart pounds fast with every blow. In the dark the terror glows. Power filters battery low. Radiation starts to glow. Every ghoul a haunting face. Trapped within this endless place. Fight or flee, the zone is cursed. Enclave soldier at his worst. Heart pounds fast with every blow. In the dark the terror glows. In the dark the terror grows. Skies we march, iron hearts a burning spark. Through the gates we fight, raiders in our sight. Shouting out loud and clear, blood and sweat fuel our gear. Shackled souls we free, Christ's victory. Lost brothers in the fight, power armor in the night. Heavy hearts we bear, victory's flare. Took the ground inch by inch, every step they make us flinch. Sacrifice is our creed, for freedom we bleed. Took the ground inch by inch, every step they make us flinch. Sacrifice is our creed, for freedom we bleed. Took the blows from our guns, one by one we become sons. Heavy losses count the days in this cruel maze. One soldier stands alone, power armor cracked to bone. Ghosts around the brave, slaves we save. The ground inch by inch, every step they make us flinch. Sacrifice is our creed, for freedom we bleed. Took the ground inch by inch, every step they make us flinch. Sacrifice is our creed, for freedom we bleed. Took the loss from our guns, one by one we become sons. Heavy losses count the days in this cruel maze. When done wrong we become sons. count the days.
On the seas so loud we sail, chasing shadows in the gale. Legends whisper in the night of a beast we long to fight.
Fog moving around the shore, tales of carnage gripped us more. War maps and stories told, whispers of a fearsome cold. Red death lurking in the deep, promises to make men weep. Ghostly cries the sailors hear, we tremble at the tale so near.
Go check that out.
With the hearts and hopes we steer toward an isle washed in fear. Anchors drop, we hit the land, weapons ready in our hands. Through the mist we see it now, tiny creature by the bow. Not a monster steeped in dread, just a harmless shell instead. Red death lurking in the deep, promises to make men weep. Ghostly cries the sailors hear, we tremble at the tale so near. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With our hearts and hopes we steer toward an isle washed in fear. Anchors drop, we hit the land, weapons ready in our hands. Through the mist we see it now, tiny creature by the bow. Not a monster steeped in dread, just a harmless shell instead. Whoa, red death lurking in the deep, promises to make men weep. Ghostly cries the sailors hear, we laugh at what we find so near. Whoa, 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 whoa. broken through the dark. Robots firing from the start, hearts are racing, beating hard. Sparks are flying in the air, metal clashing everywhere. Every step's a fight to win, holding ground through thick and thin. In the robot factory, steel and fire are enemies. Pushed to limits, we will see who will claim the victory. Mechanists stand tall and pole commands their army fierce and loud. Nora's squad won't back away, every battle's worth the pay. Gears are climbing pistons dry, echoes of the wounded side. Laser beams make shadows bright, in the darkness we ignite. In the robot factory, steel and fire are enemies. Pushed to limits, we will see who will claim the victory. Mechanist stands tall and proud, commands their army, fierce and loud. Nora's squad won't back away, every battle's worth the pay. Gears are grinding, pistons cry, echoes of the wounded side. Laser